to be free. General Boliv was tired. Almost from the start of coming back to active duty over 2.5 years ago, he had been in one leadership position or another, and the data work was getting to him. He wanted to be out there flying amongst the stars and fighting the enemies of the Emperor's hammer. Instead, so much of his time was consumed by data work. Endless data work. It didn't help that he was also a professor and an assistant in the trading office, and he had to grade the eager exams of a multitude in the fleet on various courses of the Imperial University. He had to make a change, something to get him out from underneath this mountain of data work. He did have one thing going for him. He had a young, up-and-coming, eager squadron executive officer, Captain Jagged, that had been leading the charge against the opponents of the Emperor's Hammer for the squadron for months now. Treach had an idea.
Hey, Jagged, you down to get a drink with me?
Treach asked.
Sure, where do you want to go?
Jagged replied.
Let's go to that bar from the Bitfash system that Master likes, Durvos Casino.
Bitfash? Why there? We got booze here on the challenge, or we just go down to a bar on Aurora. Why do you want to fly all the way up there?
Well, Master made a raid on the liquor storeroom here, and we got nothing left at the moment other than lum. And I don't like lum. And since we chased off those pirates last year, when we wet down Locke's promotion, they've been picking up my tab anytime I drop in for a drink.
Okay, sounds like a plan. We taking a shuttle from Monsoon Squadron?
No, let's take our fighters. I feel like a bus driver whenever I fly a shuttle. Hey, Jack.
New warheads have been installed in your craft.
We're opening the magnetic field.
A new beam system has been installed. Craft departing.
Stand clear of departing fighters. Repeat, stand clear.
You ready to go, 3? I want to just jump straight there. No stop at Taraba.
All systems green and good to go. Lead the way, B. Whoa, this isn't Bitfash. Interdictor bearing 040, 10 clicks out.
Holding position.
I see it. Looks like we got a New Republic Dragnet operation going on out here. They must be trying to take advantage of us mostly being deployed at the moment to harass our shipping.
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Well, let's show them the errors of their ways.
Enemy in range. There's a bandit on your tail. Watch out for those turbo lasers! Keep it up! You've attacked a friendly craft. Continuing mission. Cease your attack at once or you'll be fired upon.
Well, there goes the interdictor. That's all the capital ships, and you got all their fires already. Want to investigate the wreckage for where they came from, or just go get a drink?
Looks like they're based in the middle of that nebula over there, using it to hide from our probe droids, no doubt.
Want to go root them out of their nest, or we can just send the information up the chain and let someone else deal with them? Alright, let's have some fun. I'll work on the capital ships and base while you keep the fires entertained.
As ordered, holding position.
display on their fighter screen. That's it on the fighter coverage.
Cap down. There goes another one. That's all their capital ships.
Continuing mission.
That base, interstellar dust.
Well, let's get back to what we were doing before they so rudely interrupted us.
Well, that certainly worked up my thirst. Let's get down to drinking.
Durvo, this is Typhoon 1-1 and Typhoon 2-1, here to have a drink. You guys got some room for 2 more thirsty pilots?
For you two, anytime, you know that. Take your usual landing bay and have fun in the VIP lounge.
Usual? How often have you been coming here?
Well, you know.
All pilots report to debriefing. All pilots report to debriefing.
Treege and Jagged settled into their booth in the VIP lounge and took in the room. Prior, painful experience had taught all the parties involved to keep the drinking of the Emperor's Hammer's pilots separate from that of the New Republic pilots, who sometimes dropped by the casino as well. So there wasn't a ghastly orange jumpsuit in sight, but the bar was filled with a healthy mixture of many different species, all having a good time. When the droid came by, they both ordered some Wyrwin's Reserve. If it was on the house, why drink the cheap stuff? And sat back smiling.
Why is it that I knew something like that was going to happen when we left Aurora to come here for a drink?
Laughed Jagged.
That's the life of a pilot in the Emperor's Hammer, full of fun and adventure.
Treege replied.
And always some rebel dunces to teach a lesson to.
Yeah, I think the problem is that the dead don't learn too well. Maybe we should try to let some of them live so they can spread the word to stop coming down this way.
Nah.
They both said in unison and broke down laughing.
So why did you want to come here to get a drink, B?
I want to talk to you about having you potentially take over Typhoon. You feel up to the job?
Wanting to step back?
Yeah, if you're stepping up. I was going to stay on as a flight member in the squadron.
I mean, I'm super honored, and I'm totally willing to step forward as a commander. But why are you needing the change?
The data work has just gotten too much for me. I want to just be a pilot and take on the New Republic, Killji, or whoever is next on our hit list without needing to worry about the monthly squadron evaluation or the squadron report waiting for me to work on back on the ship.
Okay, sure, I'm down. When are you thinking for the change?
I was thinking at the end of the month. Make it nice and clean for the changeover.
Okay, I should get all my simulator work done then. Got a ton done already this month, and this way you can take care of it all in your last MSE report.
Treege smiled.
So, about that. If we change command at the beginning of the month, you would be on the hook for the MSE.
What? No, wait a minute.